So my name is Dali the Graaf, founder and director of ArtEcho Foundation. And I would like to welcome you all here by the opening ceremony of very special exhibition, War Silence, by famous French photographer Aurelien Villette. This exhibition is dedicated to the biggest current catastrophe in Europe. We have here in Europe Russian invasion of Ukraine.
I am honored to be part of this opening exhibition War Silence. Leiden is known as the city of refugees. We cherish a history where the pilgrims sought refuge in the spring of 1609 in Leiden. Over the course of history, many more refugees have found a new home in our city. As city of refugees is Leiden, we have nowadays also welcomed hundreds of Ukrainian families and individuals in Leiden. We are proud of that. ArtEcho managed to organize this outstanding and photo exhibition, War Silent with limited means. As always, ArtEcho has aimed and reached high by looking out for a top-notch artist and found it in the photographer Aurelien Villette. With this War Silence exhibition, we can see the connection between war disasters initiated and committed by Russia in Georgia in the recent past, as you have mentioned, and in Ukraine in this last year. We can see the current Russian violence in Ukraine daily on the news.
Tomorrow, we are commemorating and remembering those who fell in fight against Russian aggression. We mourn our brave men and women, innocent civilians who face brutal and ruthless assault from Russian military aggression. It has led to thousands of people losing their lives, schools and hospitals being bombed, cities being destroyed, and the people fleeing their homes and families. Among those victims was Stan Storymans, Dutch reporter who dared to express his truth about the war. In this exhibition, Mr. Villette lends the helps us to clearly see the desolation caused by the Russian imperialist ambitions and policies. It helps the skeptics to realize that there is nothing but evil standing behind the Russian aggression. We still have a long way to go, but hand in hand, I'm sure we will get there. And I'm sincerely share the hope that liberty, justice, and peace will be prevailed throughout the Europe. Thank you so much, and my appreciation.
სიმბოლურია, რომ დღევანდელი ეს ფოტოგამოფენა ეძღვნება უკრაინაში მიმდინარე მოვლენებს, იქ მსხვერპლის ხსოვნის არ დავიწყებას, რამე თუ ჩვენ წელს საქართველოში ავღნიშნავთ, თუ შეიძლება ასე ითქვათ, აფხაზეთში, საქართველოში რუსეთის 30 წლის უკანდელ აგრესიის 30 წლებს.
It's very symbolic that event of today is dedicated to the biggest political problem in Europe, in war of Ukraine. And it's also symbolic that this year we are 30 years ago from political invasion to Abkhazia. He means war in Abkhazia. It was exactly 30 years ago this year.
მე დიდი მადლობა მინდა გითხრათ კიდევ ერთხელ იმ თანადგომისათვის, რომელსაც ჩვენ გრძნობთ, განსაკუთრებით ბატონო მერის მოადგილე ჰოლანდიელებს მიმართლა მადლობის სიტყვით ბატონო ელჩო იმ თანადგომისათვის, რომელსაც ჩვენი დევნილები გრძნობენ და ამის მოწმე მე ვარ, მე ვიცი რამდენად ძლიერი დიასპორა ყავს ქართველებს აქ ჰოლანდიაში და ეს ჩვენი დამსახურება. ამიტომ დიდი მადლობა მინდა გითხრათ ამისათვის.
I would like to express special thanks and gratitude to Vice Mayor of Leiden, and via him also to all the Netherlands, to give a shelter and to give a warm welcome to all Georgian refugees too from that time. I know that there are also a lot of Georgian representatives in the Netherlands from that time, Georgian diaspora, and thank you for your care about them too.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Thank you, dear speakers, for your kind remarks. We would like to invite you now to join us at Galerie Zone.
ArtEcho's mission is entertainment, information and education by bringing original solution and extraordinary cultural concept under one roof.
In this work, in this oeuvre of Aurelien, this all comes together, I think. All these specific elements of societal change, of art being the victim of vandalization. And in this specific period, in times of war, it bears an extra deeper layer, I think. So well done, Dali, for giving us this special present, actually, in this daring time. Aurelien, we just met. Thank you.
But in 2016, I traveled by work during 45 days by work in all Aprasia. I took 1,000 pictures. It's strange, I told you just before, because one of the biggest affrontements between Russian, Abkhazian and Georgian was in a power plant in Shkaval, Varcheli. And it reminds me now the Azov battle in Ukraine. And during these years, I wanted to go again in Ukraine, but I think it's too difficult now. And when I took this ruin, I think it's because the war was made some decade before. The ruin turned with the vegetation more romantic, and you can imagine other things than war. But we are again and again in the same relation between the war and yes, it's why the title is also Silence, War Silence.
Thank you, Aurelien.
Thank
I
you.
just want to inform you. Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.